Welcome back, gamers, to another episode of Yeet Federation. This is Gadriel, and I'm joined here by Mr. Thunder today. Remember, we are a place for gamers that love gaming can come to and see what's going on at the end of the day. Or look at, see if there's any new games that they want to see how it was played and if it was any good. So, today we are back in Total War Rome 2. And we have Galatia being played as me, and Arverni being played as Wild Sweet. We are going to be versing Parthia and Macedon. Today I wanted to show you what happens if you cheat in Rome 2. Parthia on this map apparently cheated a lot by pull-throughing or bringing more than one unit, but we're about to find out. Let's go. Always when you play the game, guys, watch this back gate at the beginning. A lot of defenders love to come through, and he brought deployables. Lots and lots of deployables. Most people on this game do not play with deployables, so don't bring them because they lag the game a lot. So it's better to be safe than sorry. Granted, it doesn't look like it lagged this battlefield all too much because everything looks like it's running smoothly. I brought a meme army. I brought nothing but Galatian swords, silver chevroned, with some Syrian archers and a noble cav, and also the levy. Always bring Levy Freeman, guys, especially for sally outs. They get plus 20 damage, 25 damage to large. They are what kill a lot of cav. So, we're just burning these towers, trying to get the game going. Try to burn these towers at the beginning, so that way you can have your siege towers here not getting shot so they won't burn. And also so you don't lose extra infantry. Over here I'm trying to burn this tower for the same purpose of a siege line. And I think we're going to be doing a breach again, but we'll find out. And Wild Sweet brought a bunch of Celts and I think chosen swords. Yeah, he brought 7 chosen swords. Oh, 6. He brought 8, my bad. 8 chosen swords. So that's 4 Celts, 6 Celts. Yeah, so he brought 8 and 6 Celts. Which isn't a bad Arverni army. Their chosen swordsmen are amazing, especially on large funds, which I'm assuming we're playing right now. Yeah. The March of the Galatian Swords. I do not recommend doing this build, guys. I was 0 Yelp review on it. I couldn't do it. I won't do it again. Although I'm pretty sure in this fight it was pretty easy to do so. And we have little Bambi over here trying to survive. We are putting down artillery shots. I'm trying to hit the blob over here. Always look for blobs, especially with artillery. Oh, we're breaching here, our old breach point. This is an easy breach point to defend. All you have to do is put your archers here after you push them off, and then you just grab a unit, hold them here, and hold them here. So, when this unit turns and attacks, you want to make sure this unit's shooting it so it's a sword side shot. So it's going to be facing this way, and you just gun it down. And this batch of archers come over and kill this one. Also, with Parthia, do not bring the Persian hoplites. I know they look so awesome, and you really want to keep these guys up. Don't. It's completely useless. It's one of the worst units in the game. So, now we just keep waiting until the breach is made. So the wall should be at 75, right? 90, okay. Alright, now the fighting starts. We're going to speed it up just a little bit, see once we're inside settlement. Because I'm pretty sure this was a little slow at the start. And Parthia is starting to show.
Yeah, I was just gonna jump in here and say, so Parthia missed a big opportunity here by just sallying something out, just to make you guys as attackers like check yourself and try and slow it down a bit, because basically with most sieges, the quicker you can get a breachhead, the more chance you've got of winning the game.
Yep. Right now we're just going to be waiting until we really get fully committed on the inside. Those Galatian swords are so ridiculous. Like 42 melee attack, 61 melee defense, and 49 base morale.
I'm not seeing a lot of armor though.
No. This is not an armored faction. if you're going it this way, this is not. Yeah. No. Oh, and he has his archers up right in front. Get the javelins off. Get the javelins off. Oh, get the charge off. Oh! That's what I'm talking about, boys. That's what I'm talking about. That archer got caught out. I don't know what Parthia was thinking. That was a very fresh archer that he just lost to a kill. Which is one thing that would have helped them, because we're not playing heavily armored run this right now. At least it would have helped against me.
Yeah, well, from what I'm seeing against Macedon, it looks like he's got the full rail spear build.
Did. I think he did. He definitely looks like, and he's just wasting his javis. Front side shooting.
Now, spears will do more damage than arrows. That's a fact.
Yeah.
Like, use them properly. Like, get some in the side, get some flanks, overhead. Like, if you can get them over the building, then great. Like, just think about it a little bit.
Yeah. And now I catch this Parthian sword out, and I completely surround it. Always pay attention to your units, guys. Always pay attention. Yeah, I kind of just sacrificed this unit, but collapsing on a Parthian sword is still pretty good play. Oof. He is not doing so well.
Well, the fact is he's getting shot in the back. But
yeah.
Because the small unit hit the Parthian first, you were actually getting the back damage.
Yeah.
Rather than just having a front on charge.
Yeah. I think this is the part where I was just like, you know what? You want to front dump me?
Yeah, you like to eat missiles.
Well, it's easier, dude. Like, they want to waste it on me and not on, the archers or on the real threat, which is not me. If I go in first, I'm not the real threat, guys. The real threat is at the end game, which is we'll always have like 1 or 2 full armies that are still going to be hitting last year. Because I definitely can do a 3v1. All these poor hillmen being slaughtered.
Yeah, Celtics are hungry.
Yeah. But yeah, Macedon definitely brought the Rail Spears build, which is not a good build. Don't do that with Macedon. But I'm pretty sure Macedon's a newer player.
I think a decent Macedon army is normally sort of equal thorax to Thraeus. If you're newer, because then you can use your Thraeus as blocks, but at the same time, you can then cycle in with the swordsman, and they can actually do some good damage.
Yeah, they're going to let this happen again. Yeah, I try to get my army in as fast as I can, including my archers and everything. Is if you're inside settlement, you're good. Who is shooting artillery? Oh, don't tell me I haven't moved it yet. Oof. Oh, no, I was shooting it at Macedon. Which is still a good target. But these Galatian swords will melt these Derails. Yeah.
Yeah, that's if the artillery doesn't get there first. Jesus.
Yeah. Look at that rip.
Yeah. What's that unit down to?
Hold on. Oof! Oof! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I don't think there was anything Parthia could do about this.
No.
I don't know why Dean's not taking this huge gap.
He's probably microing elsewhere.
Yeah. And now we just collide down here. I think I doubled up because one of these units are pretty much dead. And I'm still just dumping artillery in that one spot. It's probably not a good idea. 119 so far. Wish I had the replay for that Macedon one where I had like 700 kills on my arty.
Yeah. No, that was mean.
Oh, Macedon just let me do it to him. I was getting like 50 kills per volley. It was ridiculous. Gonna lie, it doesn't really look good for me. Cause like all I have is these two. Oh, 1 and a third.
The thing you got to bear in mind though is, I think you just did go for the meme army, so it's not exactly like you were taking this game particularly seriously.
Oh no! I don't really take many games seriously. I play the game to have fun.
You have some try hard modes.
Yeah. Well, only if the person is toxic. Can't stand when people are toxic during a casual game. Well, I have to cheat in this casual game. Okay, well, I'm sorry, but I have no sympathy
Medicine
for
coming
you.
your way.
Zero sympathy for you. Sympathy. Ugh. Can't talk today. And I am putting my men in archer position to fight off no archers. Throw spears up on the hill. Militia hoplite. This is just ridiculous, dude.
Yeah, like the general rule in Rome, guys, is that just don't use the portals.
Yeah. Oh,
Like,
Dean's just letting his general get shot. Oof. Oof. It's not good.
no,
Yikes. How much did he get hit to?
I think he was trying to do a bit of a scout, but it backfired a bit.
Yeah. Didn't work out for him. I don't understand why a lot of Macedon players don't bring the Thracians.
Yeah, no,
Like-
they're very strong, but I think it's because they are like one of, if not the weakest unit to archer fire, and people just, if you don't cycle them, they are very, very average.
Yeah. I don't understand why I'm not shooting this right here. Because that's still a sword slide shot. Oh, okay, that's why. Oh!
Yeah, that was nasty. 35 with the first volley. How many with the second?
A lot. But I think it was
Yeah.
less than the first volley. There. Like, I don't know why Persian hoplites are a thing. Oh. We got elephants. And noble horse archers.
That's why he went with that build, so he could max out on the.
Yeah.
Which is not. It's not a terrible idea, but just don't bring the hoplites. There's other stuff you can bring. You've got hillmen there. You've got light horsemen. You've got the camel spearmen. Use them with the hillmen. Get a lot of damage done.
Yeah. I need to ask. I need to ask someone about how to fix the being able to use the markers in this replay, so I can draw some stuff and show them better. It's that grind, this grind, and this hold. I don't know why he has that much.
Probably just because the elephant threat.
Oh.
My God.
I know, look at this slaughter, dude.
Yeah, no, that shouldn't be allowed
Keep
to happen.
chasing, keep chasing. Don't let him go. Oh yeah, he ain't getting away. Goodbye, Theraeus. I'm beginning to think Parthia brought a lot more than 4 archers.
Yeah. Well,
He had the archer cav, he has 2 archers here, so that's 3. He lost 1 at the beginning, that's 4. And he has this damage one that's 5. And they're not protect. I don't understand this. This is the capture zone, guys. Why are you holding it here and here? All we have to do now is pull up, block you here and here, and then just move some units in.
It's quite clever though, because what they're doing is they're forcing you to engage your front line with theirs, which you can't push through.
Oh, and then the elephants.
And then the elephants go down.
Yeah.
That's what they're playing for.
But what they're also not paying attention to is these spikes will kill their own elephants.
Yeah. So all they need to do is get enraged, and then it's good night Sierra, or Vienna, whatever you want to put.
Yep. I don't think Macedon cheated. I think Macedon was good.
Yeah, I think he was just a slightly nervous there, trying to understand what to do.
So I'm not trying to bash anyone in this thing. Parthia did cheat, but I don't know if he was a newer player at the time. Guys, just remember, no deployables. 1, 2, 4 means 1 artillery, 2 pikes, 4 range max.
Yeah, any ranged unit.
And then you can bring infantry or cav, whatever you want to bring after that. But you gotta follow the mandatory rules. You don't even need to bring 4 archers. You can bring as many as you want as long as it stays below 4.
Yeah. If you only want to bring 1, and it's like a really elite unit.
Yeah. Then bring it.
Now I can't remember the unit. There's a heavy archer cataphract, which is so mean.
Oh, is that the one that's shock and archer?
Yeah.
Oh god.
It is incredibly mean. They've got good range damage, and then when they run out, don't let them out of your sight. There they are. They're mean.
Yeah. Like, why are they trying to? Oh, you brought 6 archers. I have a lot of ammo. And I guarantee you all these guys still have Javies. Like, all of my men.
When don't they, bro?
I know, right? I just think Javies make the game faster sometimes, and I just don't want to, like, just brutally murder people in this game and be like, haha, I beat you, haha. Because that's not what this environment's about. This environment's about teaching people their, like, from mistakes, whether it be us making the mistake or people reversing. Because there is a lot of times that I make mistakes.
Well, that's the thing, though. If you start off by playing like the perfect game, you get maximum kills from your Javies, you get maximum kills from archers or your ranged units, and you get 200 plus kills on every infantry unit.
Yeah.
You are setting yourself up to fail because you're automatically going to aim for that every single time, and if you don't get that, you're going to beat yourself up.
Yeah. Well, I prefer to lose sometimes because you learn more from losing than you do from winning.
Yeah. I mean, that's why we've got a section in our channel, which is the 3K game.
Yeah.
Like, so when you get a really good game in, great, get a pat in the back, but don't be like, I have to get this every game, because you're not going to have fun.
Yeah, no. Guys, the best thing about this game I can recommend is just have fun. I know there's a lot of really high-end players out there that will tell you the same thing. This game is, yes, it can be competitive. Yes, it definitely can be. But, yeah, dude, Dean just javied down this pike line. But they will gladly teach you if you ask them. So many people in this game will actually walk you through so much if you just ask. Heck,
Yeah,
if
and
you want to jump into our Discord, learn this game, come on in. I'll gladly teach you. I have no issue. I'm teaching a newer player right now.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
You
Oh,
teach a new player.
not in this video, but what I'm saying is the time frame of right when this video is taking place. I'm teaching a newer player.
Speaking
Yeah.
into the future, man. That's deep.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Very deep.
I'm stopping myself.
Oh, and now Macedon's deciding to pike stack. Alright,
Yeah, this
this
is
right here is a no-go. Alright, you don't do this shit in game. Or do this stuff in game. Or else you're definitely going to be removed from a lot of people's lobbies.
Or just targeted.
Yeah, or just targeted. Straight up. It will just make us even better on wanting to just destroy you.
Yeah. Like, we're normally pretty easygoing and things like that, but there's times when we see people blatantly cheating,
Yeah.
you don't hold back anymore.
Yeah.
And like, people have been playing the game a long time. They know how to cheat harder than someone that's just doing it to try and be annoying.
Yeah, and they just want to cheat. That's why we have these rules, is for newer players to actually have a better chance at the game.
Yeah.
And they're not like mandatory rules. It's just everyone plays by them because it gives everyone a chance.
Yeah, and there's times when you might have like faction like Seleucid, for example. If you're a new player and you want to focus on an archer game, bring like 5 or 6 archers. You can go into a lobby that's got the say, I'm not really good with the archers. Would you mind if I brought some more? And then one of my teammates only brings 3. Have the conversation. Be honest, and you get a lot further than if you just try and do something on the side.
No, absolutely. I know most lobbies will work with you in this game. But you just can't keep. And if you make a mistake by bringing extra ones, just be like, hey, I messed up. I accidentally brought another archer. I'm going to put him in the back, or I'm just going to use him as melee infantry. Just put him on melee and just fight that way.
Yeah. No, absolutely. It's the same as if you bring like 2 or 3 artillery by accident because it's like a preset build or whatever.
Yeah.
Put your hand up and say, oh, sorry guys, I just realised I bought more artillery. I'll put 2 in the back and I won't use them.
Yeah.
Like,
Just don't touch them.
Yeah.
Or if you can't put it in the back, just put them on, take them off fire at will, and just choose the one that you're going to use and let the other team know which one it is, so they can go for the correct one.
Yeah. Like, you've got the, what's the key to ping? Is it F5?
Yeah, F5 is the ping.
So, if you want to point anything out to your teammates, you hit the F5 key and then you left click, I think it is.
Yeah.
And then that will show where you're wanting someone to look. So if you're wanting to coordinate with your teammates and you don't have voice chat on, you can use your F5 key to help direct where you want them to move things or be aware of. It's quite a good little function.
Absolutely. These Galatian swords are doing work. They are.
No, they're hefty boys. They can't be shot.
Yeah, definitely can't. He'd run me over. I think that's what he's choosing. He's trying to kill me. Because it looks like he's staging up on my side since I'm a bunch of light infantry, which still isn't that a bad idea. It's still a good idea to do that. Like, Parthia was smart. Macedon was just... These guys just did not follow any of the rules that we posted. And, well, me and Dean just went full ham on them. Oh, you missed the army I built the other day on a land battle, Thunder.
Mm-hmm.
I had nothing but Eastern Spears for infantry as Armenia, and I brought 5 Royal Cataphract and 2 of the Royal Archers, Horse Archers. And my Eastern Spearmen, I had one over 100 kills. Eastern Spearmen on like Bloodsworn and everything.
Yeah, did you not remember the battle that I had with the Eastern Spearman unit? I got it over 300 kills. I used them to go after all the artillery pieces. Now they were a 3v3, and they'd set up and they'd forgotten about the artillery crews. So I went in and took out the artillery crews with my Eastern Spearmen, and then I took out 2 archer units.
Dang.
They were just kept going. I'm like, yeah, let's see what else we can get.
Yeah, I was on a land battle. It was me battling wild. And I was just, at that point, I was just really bored. So I was just making the worst. Oh, no! No!
Oh, no, buddy.
Oh, don't ever do that, guys. Oh, and he died! The general died. No! I think since he died, I just threw my general's unit and just do as much damage as I could, and they did not do good damage. 1 kill, 2 kills. 1 thief, 2 thief. Red thief, blue thief. Just remember, they're both the same.
They're just like different color vases.
Yep.
Yeah, you guys could have been a little bit more productive on the furthest side, so the one closest to the VP.
Oh, that's all Dean. He wanted it all wild. He's like, I want that, and I was like, okay. So I just went over here.
He could have been so much more productive though. That he's got a column there he could have squeezed through and then started attacking the
No, absolutely.
up, but he didn't want to do it.
Yeah. Well, he was still fighting.
Normally,
dude, this battle was 32 minutes long, so I don't really know.
Yeah, it could have been over a lot quicker than that.
Those elephants are about to die.
Yeah, if you see elephants or scythe chariots coming towards you,
Archers.
get your first line or 2 in shield wall, and then archer them down.
Yep.
Flame shot or whistling shot makes them go berserk.
But if you already have shield wall down, just use regular archers. You deal more damage. Right into his own cav. Because, remember, you're aiming for the driver, not the whole elephant. If you kill the driver, which is less health, the elephant won't die. Will die quicker. Yeah, that's dead. Did I miss the other elephant play?
No, I don't think he did.
Oh no, they rallied. They routed. Alright, let's take a look at the scores, guys. Alright, we have Wild Suit with 2372 kills. He brought a normal Arverni army, a normal Arverni build. He still had 4 chosen that he didn't even use, which is good. And you have me playing Galatia, which is not a standard Galatia build. If you're new to the game, do not go this. Alright? Go with Galatian Legionnaires. If you're new at the game, I repeat, do not do this. Well, Galatian Swords did okay.
You could do that sort of build with a friend or something like that, but if you jump into a random lobby, most people won't like you if you do that build.
Yeah, no. Then we have Macedon being commanded by Tito, who brought slingers, Thoreos. Do not do this, guys. Thorax swords. Bring thorax swords as Macedon.
Yeah, 5 minimum, and then build your army around.
Not pronouncing that name. I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't.
Ben Egger. There you go.
Yeah,
Ben
he
Egger.
cheated. He did cheat.
Wow.
He had 1, 2,
There's
3,
an 8.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8 range. He has 2 elephants. That army was just not that good. Only 2 Parthian swords.
Yeah. So
Guys. Oh, sorry.
yeah.
You go.
No, you're good. You're good. I'm shaking my head here. I don't know.
Yeah, this Parthian army just hurts my head. But guys, go Parthian swords and go Hillman and go the Royal Cataphract General with Parthian foot archers. He did good here. He brought the 4 Parthian foot archers.
Yeah.
But other than that, I'll see you next time on another episode of the Yeet Federation. Remember, oh, sorry guys. Remember, we are a place where gamers that love gaming can come to at the end of the day, right before you go to sleep. That's where I'm going next, I think. Yeah, right. Where they can come and watch and relax at the end of the day. Alright, we'll see you next time. Y'all be safe. And, yeah.